Hey everybody, today I'm going to be taking a look at these inline fuse holders. What's nice about these fuse holders is that they do come in a variety of different sizes. So you're going to have different wire gauge that you can use, also different fuse types that you can put in here to protect electronic equipment. What's nice about these is you can use them for automotive applications as well as marine, toys, pretty much anything that you are going to want to protect some type of electronic device from any kind of surge, power surge or something along those lines. So let's go ahead and look at what comes in the package here and talk about how you can install them. Okay, you can see we have the three different sets here. This first set is going to be a 14 gauge wire, and it is going to come with a 15 amp fuse. And what you can see here, they're really easy to get in and out. You're just going to be able to pop them out like this and then slide them back in. What I think is really nice too is that these will use standard automotive fuses, so if the fuse blows, you're going to be able to replace them very easily. The other thing that's really nice is it does have this waterproof cap. So again, you're going to be able to use these for marine applications, maybe some four-wheelers, side-by-sides, things like that, where you're going to hook up maybe some light bars or some equipment for, like a winch or something like that. This next set here, this is also going to be a 14 gauge wire, but this will come with 20 amp fuses. You can see that this is more of a standard automotive size versus the mini blade here. And then last here we have the larger one, which this is going to have a 40 amp automotive fuse, and this will also have 10 gauge wire to be able to support that 40 amps. And again, all three of them do come with this waterproof cap, so you're not going to have to worry about corrosion or anything like that on the fuses themselves. So getting these installed are really easy. For the smaller ones that are coming connected, you can just cut them in half. What's nice about that too is that you can cut them closer or further away depending on how your hookup is going to be. So really easy to use these 10 gauge wires as well. You're basically just going to take a little wire cutter here, crimp off the end, and strip the wire. You're just going to strip the insulation off like this. Now what's cool about these are that you're going to be able to use connectors like this or any number of connectors since they don't already have something hooked in. So it's going to be basically whatever fits your application. The other thing you can do is use these type of connectors, which are basically inline connectors. So what you would do is just basically feed the wire in here, and then you can attach this to any kind of wire that's already in there. When you press this down, it will basically crimps into the insulation. So again, really pretty nice wide range of applications for this. I really like the fact that it's a reusable fuse instead of an inline, and that it uses standard automotive fuses is obviously going to be a big advantage. Again, you're going to be able to use these not just for cars, but you can use them on motorcycles, kids' toys, marine applications in a boat, side-by-sides, pretty much anything you can imagine that may need to have a fuse, to some auxiliary lights, or even stereo equipment, subwoofers, amplifiers, things like that.